No, why does it always stop at 1 second? Stream is starting now, everyone. Are we ready? Okay, I think we have everything in order now. We're starting stream on Irium 2 as well. Okay. Oh, I realized when I click out of the game into OBS, it taps me out. But anyways, hi guys! Yeah, hello! I see surrounded
I'm
is
so
back
proud of
here
you.
in the
You're
Irium
always
chat.
doing
And
new
Frog,
things like
welcome,
Irium.
welcome in. Let me say hi to Twitch. Oh, Titan! Thank you! Thank you for the resub at 21 months. Let's go! I'm so proud of you. You're always doing new things like Irium. Yeah, I know, right? We've done so many exciting things these past couple months since I've come back. We talked about it on one of the previous streams we did. So what all did we do? Let's do a little recap. We got to come out with Momo merch. We also debuted on Annie Live and now Irium. Came out with the song cover. More to come this year too, of course. And what we've all been waiting for, the 3D model debut for Momo's 3-year anniversary. And also a cute little sneak peek coming out on the 14th, on Valentine's Day, Momo's birthday. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Head tap redeem from Arlene. Arigato. Hi, Shanto. Welcome into the Irium stream. We are doing another multi-stream today, so I'm going to be bouncing back and forth between the two chats. Arigato, Arle, for the headpads. So let's see, I saw Titan, I believe that's Blanket, right? Now you have a different username on Twitch. Welcome. And thank you so much for doing your first cafe customer of the day. What can I get from ya? It started. Yes, we'll arrive. Okay. Let me catch y'all up to speed on what just transpired these past few minutes. So, this Nyanin, Ed went off to work. He had some training to do. And, man, Momo's been on a bit of a bad sleep schedule lately. I've been staying up quite late. I'm not gonna lie, like 2 or 3 a.m. late. And I was like, well, I know he's gonna be gone. What was it? He was gone from like 8 a.m. to 12:30. He just got back. He brought me home sushi for lunch to eat. So we had that, so I made sure to get something good to eat before I started streaming here, so I'm fully energized. But anyhow, I slept in this Meownin. I had like 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m. I had all of those different time slots for alarms to try to get myself up and awake. But I ended up eeping in, of course. So I decided to use this Meownin to really work on like settings in OBS. Like I noticed that these past couple of streams, other than like, of course, my microphone cord wonking out and kind of being staticky and glitchy if I like slightly tap it. I'm probably still gonna like purchase a new cable, so we don't really have to worry about that too much. But I make sure each time that I start up my streams now, always triple check that I do not sound like a robot. So, but like what happened in the Needy Streamer Overload stream, if y'all like see that happening again, y'all hear something, say something. That'll definitely help not only me, but if y'all pop into another VTuber or another streamer stream, they will definitely be very pleased if you, take 3 seconds to just let us know that that is an issue, because not all the time do we play back our audio like before or during stream, just to make sure. So anyhow, not only that, but I played around with like all of the different filters. I got sent a video from one of our Blossom Buds a few months back, but I finally took the time to like actually deep dive into the audio filters. So for the longest time, we only just had noise suppression. I was like, okay, that's all we need, right? That's all that's needed. No, it's a lot deeper into that. So there's also the 3-band equalizer, expander, compressor, and limiter. So I think that video was probably like around 13 minutes long. It was very, very helpful. I'm really glad that I finally decided to look further into that. So now, for Twitch streams, microphone should sound a little different if you go and play back maybe one of the VODs here on Twitch, or if you go listen to one of the YouTube VODs as well. But hopefully it sounds a lot better. And also when I say, "Nya hello! Welcome in!" Like if you get a raid, it doesn't cut out anymore. I can be as loud as I want to. Because I know that was definitely already something I noticed that the microphone was struggling with, just being bare bones and all that. So yes, so Momo made sure to take care of that. And then also, y'all can't see it on Ethereum, but definitely over on Twitch. Does my mouth look a little different? Wow. I decided to try out a different, whatchamacallit. When I load it, it's what am I using? The V-Bridger Advanced AR Kit version 3.0. Because for a majority of the time since I started using it, I was just using like the default. But I'm pretty sure when I saw Mama Chalco, Chalco, my rigging mama, when she was using my model to create the trailer, the showcase, the model showcase for my model, I'm pretty sure it's just the basic, the default one. But I noticed the past couple of streams that like my mouth movements, like when I was narrating, when I was dialoguing, my mouth wasn't like moving. It was not moving very much. But I tested this one out, and it really does pick up on like my little tiny mouth movements a lot better. But also I have a tendency to like I don't know, kind of get quieter, especially if we're reading a lot of dialogue. I'm like really hyper focused into the narration, so maybe my mouth movements are not as animated. My puppeteering is not top notch. So, but I figured, yeah, I played around with the other V-Bridger settings that come with the application, and I figured I like this one most. But definitely, I realized that I'm not beating the rodent allegations, because now it looks like I have buck teeth. The way the mouth is situated, but I'm just full on embracing it. I'm embracing the squirrel, the raccoon, the fox, the red panda, chinchilla, ferret. We're just going all in. But I think that about covers everything that I did this meow in. So basically, TLDR, I fixed the microphone settings in OBS. I slapped on some more filters on there, so it should sound a lot more crisp and you know, less scuffy, I suppose. Should sound better. So if anything, hopefully today maybe will just be like a little trial run for this microphone setting. I know that's a really big thing that like when you first get into streaming, like that's one of the most important things. But for the longest time, we're already approaching year 3, and like I'm only now just like deep diving into like bettering my microphone quality. It's like I have a good microphone, but I needed to like actually go in and like make some adjustments with the filters. I thought as long as you have it in the yellow like while you're speaking, and then your game audio stays in the green and doesn't like go over your voice, that's good. But it's more than that. It's really more than that. Yes. Okay, let me catch up with chats. Really busy. So I only have a few minutes of freedom before I have to lurk for work. Oh, I see. Oh, Titan. You know what I'm gonna say. Do not work too hard. I hope your work shift goes by real fast for you. Remember to take your breaks on time or when needed. Don't push yourself too hard, and stay hydrated. Arlene, arigato for the hydrate. I should actually go get a water because I forgot to get Oh, I forgot our water bottle downstairs. I'll go do that before we get started here. just let you know I won't be able to be here because I have a program I gotta go to. Get beers. Oh, okay. Bye bye. Sayonara. Have a good time with whatever it is that you're doing. Let's see. Okay, back to idiom. Let me see. Got blanket in here. Thanks for the stars. Oh, sorta. Aizawa. Arigato for. I thought that was an anime character. I haven't watched My Hero really all too much, but I recognize that name. Thank you for the follow. Have to BRB real quick. Okay, take your time. Mama has to go grab her water bottle anyways. Okay, I know we just started and all we've done is sit on the title screen, but let me go BRB to grab some water real fast. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, I'll be right back, Miriam. Okay. Oh, I forgot to mute her microphone on stream, but that's fine. It still has noise suppression on there. Okay. Back to gaming. Okay. So, yes. Got my water here. I got hydrated. I hydrate one more time. So, for those of you that are new to the cafe, this game, Idol Manager, was one of the very first games that Momo played after debuting. Also, I clicked continue. I went to hit the start new game. I'll go back, I think. Sharing quit. Oh, that just logs out of the game completely. Yeah, so I figured since we played Needy Streamer Overload the other day for quite some time, I was like, well, can't be too much more difficult than that, right? For Idol Manager. So let's see. Yeah, hello! Welcome on into the Irium State Power Meal. We're playing Idol Manager, we're just getting started. I was yapping away at the start here for a couple of minutes, and then I had to go get my water. Of course, Momo forgot it. Oh, I think maybe it only gives us the continue option. Let me check something here. Just in case. Gameplay. Audio. Okay, it's fine. I thought maybe there would be an option to restart, but I guess maybe we'll just continue where we last left off then. Okay. Well, I guess we'll get a little recap of where we were at. Although this might be a problem, because I was hoping if maybe we could rerun through the beginning of the game, I could get a refresh on how everything works. We'll just click on things and see what happens. I'm sure that'll go over quite well. A karaoke gaming stream, this is good. I suppose it is in a way. I see, sir. We're playing the Idol Manager. I guess, let's see here, let me take a look. We got activities, we got staff, singles. I gotta check what our group name was. Welcome back, Chanto. Thanks for sending the stars. We're just getting into the gameplay here. So we got, for our singles, Pastry Party Paradise. So I remember when I was first coming up with the idol group name, I wanted to kind of play off of Positively Perfection Pastries. So I'm sure there'll be like a bunch of like same letter, like triple word things around this. Well, Lamau, wait, who said this? Brenda should be more careful about her SNS stuff. How do you explain the autograph stuff? Something's for sure. I don't even remember what happened last time. Save, load. Chapter 1. We go backwards. This is a... Whoa! 1,077 days ago? I mean, that was about 3 years ago now, wasn't it? Oh, it just auto-saved. Yeah. Huh. What happens if I delete it? Are you sure you don't know this? Focus. It probably just auto-saves though. Difficulty normal. I should probably adjust my overlay for the game. I don't know if I can. Let me see here. I was gonna see if I could bring it up here. I'll do it very briefly. For my Twitch Blossomas. Look how much in debt we are. I think I figured out why I stopped playing this back when we first did. I was so overwhelmed. I'm like, I want to have fun with this when I was stressing out. Aren't you an idol? Yes. Momo question, aren't you an idol? Of course I am. It's always in my spiel. I'm a cherry blossom cat girl idol. When the VTuber award shows happen again, I might vote for Love-Chu. Oh yes! We would so love that. Someone say blanket. Blankets from the idiom chat. But thank you. Thank you for the blankie redeem. Yes, now I'm extra comfy cozy. Alright, wheel. You know what? I'm gonna look this up though first. Is there a way to restart our save file? Idol manager. How to restart game. Oh, this is trial and error. I'm having a bad run. How do I have my story and restart? I feel like it'll just be a lot easier if we do it this way. Only way I can find... Oh. Delete your current idol group. And by doing that, it costs you the save file. Oh, is that it? Okay. Okie dokie, let's try that because I don't know if I feel like trying to dig ourselves out of this financial rut. Can I order something from the cafe? Sure. Do you have cupcakes? Absolutely. We have anything and everything you can ever dream of. Yeah, and welcome on in. How are you? Thanks for stopping on by. Hamburger. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Oh. So how does one elite? So we got higher performances. Probably where a lot of our money went was the spa treatments to keep their stress level down. Single. Finish specials. Okay, I think these are our girls here, our girly pops. Yeah, you're welcome, Caesar. Cupcakes cost 50 points. So like to cupcakes, you're welcome. Anytime, anytime. Oh. Okay. Let's see if that did anything. Sorry I didn't check before stream started. I just re-downloaded the game and reinstalled it. And I was like, yes, this is exactly what I want to play on stream. Because it involves a lot of reading. Something good to multi-stream with on Ethereum as well for my Ethereum Blossom decks. Let's see, story. What story mode is? Oh! Okay, I guess that's all it took. Story mode. I thought that was like something else. Okay. Let's try this now. It's been... I mean, you know it's been 1,000 days since I last played this, so... Momo only knows so much how to work things. Okay, so group name. Forget what I didn't get a chance to find it. Should we just do it positively? We could always do positively perfect. I think that'd be good. I know I named it something else. It was like, I think it was like delicious something something. So Sakurai Momoka, positively perfect. Rival, rivals, yes, you know. Tutorial, yes please. I actually really want this tutorial. Okay, so difficulty, do we want relax, no fail state, money is not an issue, not recommended for first time players. Really? You want first time players to struggle, is that it? With the last silent group, I know, sorry, they've been deleted. they've been retired. They've graduated. I won the UEFA Championship League and the fans are disappointed at me. Huh? What is that? Is that some sort of sports thingy? Almost not familiar. Okay, so normal is challenging experience. It may take you some time to figure out a strategy that works for you. Recommended for the first playthrough. Okay. And then we got unfair. This is if you're up for a new challenge. Not recommended for first time players. Stay less. Let's go, let's go. I'm excited though. Have a fresh music. Oh, are you here to meet with Fujimoto? Sorry to break it to you, but he's not here right now. If you had an appointment scheduled for now, well, you might be waiting for a while. Fujimoto has a habit of keeping people waiting. Uh-oh. Oh, also, maybe... Should we play in this game overlay? Or maybe we should go to... Yeah, let's go to minimal. How's the minimal gameplay screen look? Let me try this. Item manager. Oh. Okay, it's still blocking. Okay, go back. Hit the reverse button. Where'd my game go? I think it just takes a second to load in. There we go. Yadodo. Let's see. If I see if I make it smaller, it's gonna get smaller on my screen. There's no way to win unless let me try this. I come back over this way and then I like my little bar though, my little stats bar. Where is it? It's my fairy lights. I think it's this. My kitty bar. You know my well, either I'm in the way or the kitty Tamagotchi tracker's in the way. So there's no way to win. Well, I think once we get out of the dialogue, it doesn't really matter. Because it just shows like the whole complex building where we're gonna have our idol spot at. Okay, yeah. I mean, I was gonna read this for y'all anyways. Okay. Oh, buy me a snack! What do you wanna buy me, Caesar? Let me see here. A snack. I had a drink there last time. Let us do a bread cat or putty cat. Do I have any more of the cute summer theme or springtime themed? I have the spring cinema. It's not a cinnamon roll, it's like a Swiss roll. It's quite the large. Maybe I should shrink it down a little bit. Okay. Ice cream. Oh. I don't know if I have ice cream. Ice cream is -degrees outside right now. You don't know I have ice cream. I have crepes. Some crepes. Oh, actually, no, I do have ice cream. Just kidding. Okay, how about this one? It's like a cute parfait. Okay, I'll leave it right there. Okay. Thank you, Caesar. Okay. La 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 la. Okay, we already read this one. Where is Fujimoto? When will Fujimoto be here? Where is this Fujimoto? Hey, do I look like I know? I don't even work here. I mean, it's not like anyone works here, right? Not at the moment, at least. If you wanted to meet anyone who works for Fujimoto, well, you showed up a week too late. What happened a week ago? Are we gonna have a flashback? What happened to Fujimoto's employees? What happened a week ago? Oh, you didn't know? Well, this building might look like a ghost town right now, but it used to be a home to some very lucrative businesses. Yeah, of course, Caesar, you're welcome. Yes, thank you, and you're welcome. They were the kind of businesses that turn a very large profit, but they did most of their business in cash, if you catch my drift. Oh, Fujimoto runs the business, or the kind of businesses that favor profits over morals, kicking it old school with the world's oldest profession. And of course, the local law enforcement were usually willing to turn a blind eye as long as they got a cut of the action. But ever since our city was chosen to host the upcoming summer games, the higher-ups have started cracking down on that sort of thing. I guess Fujimoto decided to clean up his act before the police had to get involved, which should explain why this building is now empty, and some of the neighborhood's finest massage therapists are now finding themselves out of a job. But I guess their loss is your gain, right? That's what you're meeting Fujimoto about? Well, at least As best as I can gather, Fujimoto's goal is to clean up his act. But let me give you a piece of advice. People don't change their ways so easily, you dig? If you want to run things squeaky clean, you'll be running against the grain. Why are you bad-mouthing Fujimoto? Who are you? Me? I'm just a concerned citizen giving out some free advice. Is that enough gossip? I'm just trying to impress upon you that Fujimoto is probably desperate to find this space with some kind of business. Or fill this space. Whoever fills it could probably get away with running it at a loss for this foreseeable future. Hi Reaper, welcome. How are you doing today? One of the benefits of not caring where your money comes from means that you can accumulate a lot of it. And Fujimoto spent a lot of time not caring where his money came from. Let me try one more thing with this game. Shut up. Ooh. Okay, so I can. What I did before to show y'all like how bad our stonks looked, I just pulled it up kind of like this. But see, to like fill the whole entire space, that's how it looks. But if I do it like this, okay, maybe when we do dialogue reading, I can just bring it up like so. So it looks more normal. Doing good, just eating some chili, yeah, sounds yummy. Oh, okay, lock that in place for now. I'll enjoy your meal. Thanks for coming to watch this stream. We're playing Idol Manager. Anyway, I've already said too much. Enjoy your meeting with Fujimoto, right?
Sayonara.
Oh, okay. Oh, more dots, more dots. Chapter 1. Okay. Maybe y'all do not need to see the top necessarily. The top of the screen. So maybe whenever we play Idol Manager, I'll just have the layout setting like so. It's a bit different from other games. I just have to make the correct adjustments for the overlay. Make it fit. Ah, you're Momo Sakurai, right? Sorry to have kept you waiting. Good to finally meet you in person. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised to see you're so young, but entertainment does seem to be a young person's game, especially when it comes to managing talent. Anyway, your age is less important to me than your experience, which is enough to impress me. I'm not that impressive, I'm glad you're impressed. Yes. The thing that caught my eye, however, wasn't your education, or even your most recent work experience. I was most impressed by the fact that you worked at a convenience store in high school. Most people wouldn't brag about working at a convenience store, but to become a part-time manager at such a young age is certainly unusual, especially given that I happen to know that convenience store. Wow, what a small world. It's in a pretty rough and tumble part of town. Oh my god, it's Yahen. I mean, I think they did kind of have like a similar look to the hair, like the Reverend from Angels of Death, except his hair was black. How so many Yahen lookalikes? I'll have to have like a Yahen lookalike contest. Hello Jacob, knock to the window to the wall. Hi, how are you? We're playing Idol Manager today. Oh, thank you Reaper for the head pats. Me too. Arigato. Just whatever you do, do not put Hot Ones Pringle chips in a bowl of chili. Your mouth will literally be on fire. You constantly have to drink milk. Oh no, yeah, Momo's definitely had those days where where that happens, and like before you know it, you drink like a whole gallon of milk, and then you have to go to the store and buy a new one. Underground 1 PS2 game. Nyani? I'm so confused. Nessie! Hiya! Welcome on back. Welcome to the Irium Cafe here with Momo and the rest of the Boston Buds. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for coming on by and sending a star. Oh my gosh, and the party poppers! Nyata, nyata! Thank you so much. Yes, it's a party up in here. We're playing Idol Manager today. It's one of the very, very first games I played when I first debuted, like 1.0 Momo. Yeah, there's lots of dialogue to read, so I figured that was another good game for us to multi-stream on both Twitch and Irium with. Yeah, okay. So I literally just started, so we haven't even like recruited any idols yet. Idolers. Oh, okay. You're someone who knows how to get things done, aren't you? Managing an idol agency isn't exactly the same thing as running a convenience store, but you have to deal with a lot of the same problems. Young employees who are trying to balance school and work, running on a tight budget, keeping customers happy. If you know the business fundamentals, I think you'll do well here. And if you don't yet know everything you need to, I hope you learn fast. So anyway, I have the paperwork here if you're ready to sign. Your terms are, well, let's just say they're the best terms I was able to get on such short notice. I read the fine print before we do sign. Anyway, I don't want you to think of me as your boss. You're the boss. I'm just a sponsor. An investor, if you will. This is your enterprise, and I'm just buying myself a piece of the action. When it comes to starting capital, I'm afraid I can't offer much in the way of cash. My investments haven't left me very liquid, and I'm taking a loss on a significant portion of my portfolio, you see. Part of the reason this building happens to be vacant, but I can offer you use of the bottom floor, rent-free. Oh, nice! Pretty lucky for my loss to turn into your gain, isn't it? Yes, thank you, Ochimoto. This kind of generosity isn't typical of me, so don't get used to it. Oh, I see, okay. What do you get out of this? Why are you doing this? I already said it, didn't I? I just want a piece of the action. You do all the hard work, and if you turn out to be a big success, I get some of the prestige by association. If it fails, well, it won't be the first business venture I've seen fail. Plus, the truth is, I need someone to fill this property. If you let a space go unused for too long, it can start to run down, and that can affect the value of the surrounding property. It's not good to have a building that never has anyone leaving or entering. But if you start expanding and taking up more space, you're going to have to pay rent for that space you move into. Oh, hydration check? Sorry. Yes. I actually really need that now. Oh, especially with all this yapping, this dialogue reading we're about to do. Oh, Dad's taking you to get something to eat. Okay, enjoy your meal. That one was rigged. Oh, the sunken. Yeah, I think you just have to do it once, the Poke Catch for the Pokemon community game. But yeah. Oh, it's 90 seconds. I thought it was 60. Yeah, I just gotta wait. I don't know if it counts for you to use up all of your Ultra Balls like that. Use it 1, 2, 3, right? Yeah, sometimes there are like some days where like nobody will catch any of the Pokemon. We're like, okay, is it broken? But some days it's just the Pokemon are way too fast. Did Momo read this one? I don't think so. Plus, the truth is, I need someone to fill this property. Oh, I think I did. Fill this property. If you let a space go unused for too long, it can start to run down, and that can affect the value of the surrounding property. It's not good to have a building that has... Oh, okay, I did read that. I I know I eeped in and I didn't get well, I slept. I got to bed late last night. I'm just using an excuse that my brain cells are still coming together. We did have a little bit of scuff at the start of the stream. Well, actually before I started stream with my audio issues. Oh, I don't think I touched on that, did I? I did say that I made some filter adjustments with my microphone. And then, what else? Well, basically, before I started stream, I was like, speaking in the microphone, I was like, okay, why is it delayed? Because I was checking my audio to make sure that it wasn't making the robotic staticky noise. And it was delayed. I was like, okay, what the heck? So now I gotta look this up. And this was like right after I posted my post to go live. And then I looked it up and I'm like, none of this is helping me. So I was like, well, either restart my computer or I just unplug it and then plug it back in. I unplugged my audio interface and then plugged it back into my PC, and then it went back to like matching. It synced, it resynced up. There's no delay now, thankfully, but I was like, come on, I just fixed that. I know it's broken. Anyways. It's one thing after the other. It's just a bit of a scuffy day after it's like a trial and error that we're going through right now to see what works and what doesn't. Just gotta catch the scuff early on. Yahin is in it. In it to win it. Yes, he is. He wants to see us grow and flourish. And since Momo's already an idol, should be pretty easy, right? Right. Momo's not an idol manager. I just run the cat cafe for the most part, but for our idol performances, we do get together for like dance practices, but that's about it. I don't really manage the other maidos at the cafe that work here. It's a bit early to worry about that though. For the time being, I assume you'll be focusing on getting some starting talent, training them up, and doing basic promotion, and most importantly, getting yourself a fan base. No, because an idol, yes, I am also an idol, but not an idol manager. I wouldn't call myself a manager idol. I don't know everything about this entertainment industry, but the one thing I do know is that you're nothing without your fans. An idol group lives or dies based on the size of the following it gets. Of course, I'm not saying you shouldn't pay attention to your bank account, but if you're not increasing the size of your following, you're probably doing something wrong. Plus, there's me to think about. Yo, Pochimoto. One of the reasons I wanted to sponsor an idol group is so that one day I can turn on a TV or pick up a newspaper and see people talking about something I helped create. So go out there and make me proud. Okay, Pochimoto. Papa Pochimoto. So, are we ready to finalize the agreement, or is there anything I forgot to cover? There was a woman who told me things about you before you walked in. Yeah, there was that. No, as the manager? Yeah, I guess maybe my moderators can be the managers. That makes sense too. I look forward to working with you. Yeah, there was a woman here. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Probably some local gossip monger. You might hear rumors about me. Some are true, most aren't. I used to own several businesses in this neighborhood, but I live on the other side of town and I'm not always the most involved person. That seems to have lent me a certain mystique to the people who know who I am, but aren't used to seeing my face around here. Hydrate. I hope you don't expect to be working too closely with me. Like I said, you're the boss. I'm just offering you the resources. I'll drop by every now and then, but I try to stay out of people's hair. Plus, I've got some other ventures competing for my attention. But if you're putting on a big show, let me know and I'll try to stop by. Hey, getting VIP tickets to every event is supposed to be one of the perks of backing this whole venture, right? Hey, running an idol group can be complicated. It's challenging,
even for those who have experience. A comprehensive guide would be useful, yeah.
I'd rather figure things out on my own. I wouldn't mind getting a few pointers. I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, a few pointers would be nice.
I thought so. That's why I'd like to give you this binder.
Oh, thank goodness. It's like gives us the whole rundown on what it's like to be an idol manager.
It was put together by one of my former associates.
The one that came and talked to us, maybe?
And it lays out SOP for a lot of things you'll need to do when running an idol group.
SOP? That sounds useful.
Documents like the ones you'll find in this binder are the lifeblood of any organization. They're a way to formalize the concepts so that the organization is never reliant on a single person. Since all of their knowledge is stored in a form that allows anyone to pick up and take over their role.
Does that mean I'm replaceable? So I'm not the first person who's had this?
I've sponsored lots of businesses here before, Miss Sakurai. I'll leave the binder in your capable hands.
Capable paws.
It consists of a series of lessons on various topics. Anyway, I think it's about time that I get out of your hair and let you actually start doing your job. Any questions before I turn you loose?
Who put together the lessons in this binder? It's gotta be the lady that we talked with when we first got here, right? Any last minute advice? Sure. I'll take anything and everything. He's looking straight at us in the eyes. He's been like to us the whole entire time. You have a point. He's like staring over at the door because he can't wait to leave.
I think the best lessons are the ones you learn by trying and failing.
No, don't tell me that. That's not useful. How's that for advice? I'm scared.
Don't get discouraged if things don't work out. A lot of starting businesses fail. To be honest, for an inexperienced person like you running a business, it wouldn't be that surprising of an outcome. That might sound pessimistic, but hopefully it takes some of the pressure off.
Oh my goodness, it's Rain! Hi, Rain! Yeah, hello, welcome to Momo's Experience Team! How are you doing today? We are currently playing Idol Manager. We're multi-streaming, so it's kind of crazy how it works. So I have my iPad that I'm using actually to stream on Irium. Yeah, so you do not actually, you just need a phone or like an iPhone to stream on Irium. If you have an iPad, you can use that too. So I have my iPad here in front of me, in front of my microphone and my stream deck. I have my phone off here to the side for my VBridger, VTube Studio settings for my model. And then I of course have OBS and my game app. We're playing Idol Manager today. Jacob, welcome in. Yes, yeah, hello. I saw you dropped a follow. I was checking to see my followers, how many blossom buds we have in the cafe. Because sometimes I have some customers come on over and check it out and drop follows before the stream. We're almost to 200, y'all. I think that's so crazy. We're at 185 now. Let's go. Good news. I really appreciate this where I dropped the follow back to Nya. Actually use an iPad. Oh, you do too? You use an iPad for your tracking when I'm on Twitch? That's crazy. I guess I never thought to do that myself because, I mean, I have a big iPad, or a bigger one anyways. I think it's an iPad Air 2 or something like that. So I mainly use it, I got it mainly to get Procreate and like do digital art. I like to doodle sometimes in my free time. Yeah, that's so cool. I guess I just never considered that. Thinking about getting VTube Studio for my iPad. I'll have to consider that. Speaking of my iPad though, my battery's dying, so I'm gonna take my charger from my phone, put my phone in low battery mode, and then I'm going to, we'll see if I can plug in my charger. Now since the charger is underneath, I don't know how I'm gonna prop this up. Let's see. Welcome in, Maze! works. We'll just roll with it. Except... Okay. Alright, I think I got it. I wonder, can I click out of my Arium stream? It should be fine. I left it on low power mode. I wasn't sure how fast it was gonna drain my battery, but we're already at 14%. We're fine, we're fine. I didn't think today was gonna be a super extra long stream anyways, because I was just gonna stream until Ed gets back. Yeah, he had his training this morning and now he's oh, they have like a team building volleyball session. Okay. Back to raiding.
Every venture like this is ultimately a gamble. If you go bankrupt, I won't personally hold it against you.
Flashback to when we were like negative 600,000 yen in. Yahan either goes big or goes home. Yeah, he sure does. He knows what he's doing. He's this isn't his first rodeo. He's played these games before.
If you go bankrupt, I won't personally hold it against you. After all, money isn't everything, but it does tend to make life a lot easier, so try to make sure your spending it is judicious.
Or judicious, I think? Alright, build your office. Click on an unused part of the building to build your... Oh, I guess it just has to be here. Hello, Simon and Jevin! To start with, let's create your office. After all, I need a place to work. There's a doctor's office? So we got your office, break room, dance room, recording studio, dressing room, doctor's office. Open the staff tab. Thought the soul sucked out was at school? Oh no! Your projects in every class, me and Devin were paired up, but also had to be paired up with a bunch of stupid kids. Mama does not miss that about school, especially the group projects that like you're the only ones like doing the work. But I hope it goes good for you. You know, if there are any slackers in your groups, do not hesitate to let your teacher know. It's you! Each staffer is represented by a card on this menu. You're the first, and so far the only staffer at Positively Perfect. Oh, fell asleep twice, that's not good. I'll make sure to get a good night's rest. On this menu, you can click on a staffer to change their name, or their nickname, or to fire them. Of course, you can't fire yourself, but you can give yourself a nickname if you'd like. Momo! Oh, because I'm tired. Yeah, I feel that. As the UI indicates, you're currently not assigned to any room. How about we move you over to that newly created office? Like this? Nice. Nice! Look at you, already hard at work. This is the start of your journey as an idol manager, which we're playing, by the way. It's the name of the game, Idol Manager. It's on Steam if you're interested. Here you can see the current date. The green progress bar underneath the date indicates how close tomorrow is. The day goes by so fast, don't they? If you need time to think or plan your next move, you can pause time by using this button, which I'm sure will come in great handy. Yeah, also maybe... maybe we should keep... Even though, gosh, my overlay does kind of still block things on the bar, maybe we should keep it this way so things are a bit more visible. Yeah, it's time to hire some idols. Real lunch wasn't anywhere? Aw, darn. Yeah, that's why Momo would bring her lunch to school. That's what those kids do for you. Yeah, it can be rough. Birthday for peace and quiet. Sorry you had a rough day. Hopefully tomorrow's better. Need some time to think or plan your next move? You can pause time by using this button. The play button will resume time, and the fast forward button will cause time to move at an accelerated pace. Thanks for the stars! Time will only pass when you're on this screen. Anytime you're experiencing a story event, time will be paused automatically. can't have an idol group without idols. It's time to hold some auditions. Hey. I'll put this down here so y'all can see it a little better on the Twitch side. I got the temperature in my room down. It was in the 80s and now it's down to the 60s. Oh, oof. Yeah, Momo had to like have the... Oh, thanks for the light green glow stick, Simon. Yeah, Momo had her room quite cold last night. I was like wrapped up in my blanket so much and turned on the heater this meow and I couldn't stand it anymore. Even though I already have like comfy, warm, fuzzy clothes on, and can not forget about the fuzzy socks. Those are always a must. But these next couple days, it's supposed to be like in the negatives. Oh, bye guys. You can choose to hold local, regional, or nationwide auditions. Making a wider talent search with a regional or nationwide audition will increase the chance of getting a highly talented idol. But it will cost a lot more. There's also a cooldown for holding higher tiers of auditions. Auditions are planned from your office. Click on your office and select the auditions option. Let's hold a local or regional audition. I'm gonna do regional. Oh, I'm gonna make more. Hey guys, this will be read it. It's right there. Okay. Whoa. Nationwide. That's 10 million yen. Well, I did say regional, but nationwide. Holy heck. I kind of want to try regional just for the heck of it, but knowing how things went last time and how much money we had left over, might as well just stick to local. The talent scout begins. We'll just start off small. Rather go big or we go broke. I'm so nerve-wracking. We gotta make sure to have enough money for like the practices, the costumes, the venues, the everything, music production. There's so much to think about. Talent scout begins. It'll take a few days for the audition to finish. Looks like the game is currently paused. Our talent scout won't progress if time is moving forward, so let's unpause. Like this. As you can see, your portrait has a progress bar that will fill up as the audition gets closer to finishing. Remember, if you want time to progress faster, you can always press the fast forward button. Just make sure not to lose track of time. I feel like that's something that Momo can get carried away with, losing track of time quite easily. Yes, we just wait. Or we can speed up time. Okay. It's a brand new day and the talent scouting is finished. It's time to look at the audition candidates and decide who to hire. Click the audition icon over your head to see the candidates. Let's see who we got. We got some. Is it gonna be like some rare super? I see some kitty down here with some twin tails. She's an automatic hire. And also the one with the small pigtails. And maybe the ponytail. Each audition finds 5 idols. Who they are is a mystery. Let's click on one of them to get started. Her. Kitahara Kairi. I wonder if these are all like the same when you first start, or if they can be different. Should I move this? Maybe. That's gonna be in the way. Everything's in the way! No! Okay, maybe here's fine. Each idol has 4 stats that are based on their appearance and 4 stats that are based on their talents. Next to each stat, you'll see 2 numbers. The first number is the current value of that stat. The second number in brackets is their potential for that stat. You can think of potential as a soft cap. Once an idol reaches their potential in a certain stat, it will be much harder to raise that stat through training. Each idol has a unique trait. Some traits are beneficial, while others can be a bit more of a hindrance than a help. You can click here to hire this girl to be an idol in your group. But hold up, before we hire her, let's take a look at the other candidates. Try to click through idols. Okay, about you. Ota. Aw, she seems cute. Adorbs. You can click here. Oh, they just want us to look at it. That way it says something different. Okay, so let me see here. So, what does it mean if it's pink? It's really high? The potential's high? So, for Kairi, got cute, cool, sexy, pretty, vocal, dance, funny, smart. Okay, so everything's kind of mid right now, but the potential is pretty... Oh, the dance isn't too good, but... definitely Aki looks pretty promising. Oh, hypochondriac spends 2 times the stamina on handshake attempts. Lazy lowers max physical stamina by 30 points. Okay, who do we got here? Masuyama Nozomi. Nozomi. Cute! Oh my gosh, her dress is adorable, and I love her little bows in her hair. She can be super cute. Cool, sexy, pretty, very smart. Okay, that's looks pretty decent. Although, I mean, if we're idols, then we're gonna be doing like a bunch of vocal and dance stuff. Or dance could be better. Libby, welcome on in. Clumsy, penalty to dance, bonus the comedy. That could be fun. Yamada Miharu. Cute. Cool, sexy, pretty, vocal, dance. Funny, smart. Okay, who's this last one? Whoa! Gold? Okay, hold up. I've never seen this before. Whoa. Did we just look out? Did we just... I was joking about the whole like gacha thing was getting like a super rare like SSR. But you know, I think this is our SSR. Cute vocal. Oh, that's funny. She's just already... She's perfect. And cute, pretty, vocal, dance, and funny. This one is pretty obvious. Gacha game, yo. And yeah, see, it was like completely random. Like, I know for a fact that the first time I played this, we did not get her. Or maybe the numbers are like their overall stats. So definitely her. We don't pick her, what's wrong with us? Paranoid, more likely to report real scandals to player, but will also sometimes falsely report scandalous behavior to the player, even when nothing is wrong. 23, okay, well, yes, we're heckin' higher in her. Can we not? Hello? Wow! Looks like you were lucky enough to find a rare idol. Wow! That means she has a pretty high starting stats, which will probably give her a head start over any of the other idols. The number above each idol's portrait shown down here represents their overall rating. It's essentially an average of all their stats. Okay, that's what I figured. And it can help when comparing different idols. Now that we've had a chance to look at all of these idols, let's decide who to hire. You can hire as many or as few. Oh, really? As few? Since you're just starting and have no idols, let's hire at least 3. Okay, cool. Hi, Reaper! Welcome over to the Arium stream. Arigato for the star. Okay, we're hiring you for sure. Should just hire the ones with the bigger stats. So then we would do Aki, and then Nozomi. I feel like that's probably the best thing to do here. Where their dance stats at? Yeah, we'll go with Nozomi here. Nice, you've hired 3 idols. Looks like there are only 2 left in the batch. You can either hire them as well or send them packing? What do you mean send them packing? What is that like? Okay, wrap it up. Sorry, you didn't make it. here's Anna? Anna? I think it's Anna. Why'd you call me here? Oh, this is just an introduction? That's a relief. By the way, I heard some girls whispering in the hallway. I think they were talking about me. Welcome to Super Momo Can Protect It. Oh, thank you! Thank you, Reaper. I'm always so happy that you're here on your room too. Yes, welcome on in. Cozy on up. We're really getting into it now since we have our idols. Hello? Sorry, have you seen my disinfectant wipes? That's that's an interesting thing to ask right off the bat when you first meet us. I think I left them somewhere. Maybe she's just a little nervous. Just sweating a lot. Oops, sorry about that. I didn't notice the step leading into your office. Yay! Now that your group has idols, it's time to give them something to do. Let's go over to the activities tab. Every day your group can perform an activity. Performance will spend idol stamina. It will earn some money. Promotion will spend stamina to gain some fans. Spot treatment will spend money to allow 3 idols to recover some of their physical stamina. Aki has no smarts, but no one would ever know that. Yeah! I don't know, I guess we'll see how really all these stats come into play when we start getting into the nitty-gritty of this game. At the bottom of the screen, you can see how many fans, money, and scandal points your group has. It looks like right now your group doesn't have much of a following. Let's fix that by doing a promotion to gain new fans. Promotion, like this. Can we do it? Did I do it? Looks like... let's do it. Oh, level up. Can we do it? Oh, well. Oh wait, that's performance. I'm stupid. I clicked on promotion though. Oh, there we go. Maybe I just had to do it twice. Success! You got some fans. You can hover over your fans at the bottom of the screen at any time to see the current demographics of your group's fan base. Now it's a new day. Let's plan a different activity for your group. It's time for a performance! It looks like that brought in a bit of money. Remember, you can do one activity every day, so choose wisely. Since you're first starting out, it might be a good idea to do some more promotions to increase your fan following. By the way, the benefit you get from doing a daily activity is based on the level of that daily activity. Hover over each daily activity to see how you can unlock higher levels. Unlocking higher level daily activities is one of the best ways to make faster progress as an idol group. If you're ever stuck, consider checking your daily activities and seeing what the requirements are to level up. Oh, naruhodo! Whenever your idols work, they spend stamina. You can check their stamina on the idol menu. Oh, here. Here you can see an idol's physical and mental stamina. Ordinarily, idols spend physical stamina when working. But if you force them to work when they're completely exhausted, it will drain their mental stamina instead. Oh no. You do not want that. Idols with a low physical stamina are at a greater risk of becoming injured, and idols with low mental stamina can become depressed. Be a good boss and try not to work your idols too hard. Gotcha. Both mental and physical stamina will recover over time, but mental stamina will recover much more slowly. Here can be your idol stats. By default, it will display their looks and talents stats. Click on the arrow beside or next to their stats to show the relationship. Happy fair! My goodness! The big heart. My. Thank you so much for sending that big heart gift. Mama loves it. I think Yuriam has come out with, for this month specifically, some Valentine's Day gifts too. I'm not sure if that was one of them. That might be one of the ones that, was like a year-round thing, but that was so sweet, Reaper! Arigato! Yeah, I saw that Yuriam made a post about it. like a bunch of Valentine's Day sweets. They look so adorable. The things I really like about Miriam, they like to change up the gifts. Because they're always around. But it's fun to have different types. Yeah, speak card. It's like my very first song cover that I did of Akai Hato's Red Heart. I give you my big red heart, my big red heart, my big red heart. Thank you, Reaper, for that gift. Sure. Okay, what are we doing here? We're looking at... Oh, I see. These dots indicate your relationship with each idol. They indicate your friendship, influence, and romance? Romance level? I think it's starting to come back to Momo on some of the ways this game works. I know you can like go out, like take them on like a coffee run. You can get coffee with them and like chat just to like get to know them better, but I have the most biggest side eye right now. Romance. What? We dating these idols too? Nani? Does this also become a dating simulator? Romance-onyal. Friendship is a measure of how much an idol likes you, increase it by socializing with them and generally being pleasant whenever you interact with them. Influence is a measure of how indebted an idol feels to you. Increase it by doing her favors for her. Alright, what is romance? What is romance? Romance is a measure of, well, you know. You might be able to increase it by flirting. But not everyone will respond well to those kinds of advances. What's the purpose of the romance? You can click on an idol to change her name or nickname or put her on hiatus. Oh! Later when you create multiple idol groups, you can click on them to assign them to a different idol. Ah! I thought this was about to be a normal game, not a romantic game. Well, I mean, that's exactly what we thought was Little Goody Two Shoes, wasn't it? And then it turned into a lovely romantic dating sim on the side of solving the mysteries of the deep dark void. Click on the profile icon to bring up the idol's profile and view more detailed information about her stats. The fans tab will tell you about the demographic of the fan base. So mostly male. What? 2 males, 1 female. Casual, hardcore, teen, young adult. Huh. Interesting. The jobs tab will display any contracts an idol gets. That's another Momoko's stats will be. I wonder. 100% for dancing and singing, that's for sure. The bonds tab will display an idol's relationship with other idols in the group. You can click here to see who she's friends with. Well, I hope she's friends with every Nyan. They're all in a group together after all. And to see which group members she might not be getting along with. Yo, I want them all to get along well. It looks like we don't know very much about her current relationships with the other members of the group. Let's socialize her and get to know better. From the idol menu, choose an idol and drag to the office. Now with Anna. It takes some time. I think I'll pause it anyways. It takes some time to prepare social events, so let time progress. Remember, you can always fast forward time if you want. Okay. For fast forwarding time. Okay, cool. Looks like you're ready to go and socialize with the idol you selected. Let's go get coffee! Okay. Casual conversation is a good way to know your idols and keep and the key is to building a friendship. Try flirting at your own risk. Not everyone is receptive to a romantic overture. I don't know about romancing my idols here. They just got here after all.
You can ask an idol about her wishes to find out what her goals are. Helping her fulfill her goals will also increase your influence. Oh, okay. You can ask an idol to share gossip about other group members or ask her to mentor a younger member of the group. Note that most group members won't share gossip if they're not on friendly terms with you. I see. If you have an influence with an idol, you can spend that influence to get her to do certain things. If your idol is bullying another group member, you might need to resort to this option to get her to stop. I see. Every idol graduates and leaves the group eventually. No! No. Never. Idol forever. You can ask her when she's planning on graduating or accelerating her graduation. No! That's so sad. We just got started. I don't want to think about that. It's best to begin every working relationship by getting to know the other person. Let's engage in some casual conversation with this idol. As manager, would you fall in love with your idol if you spent years with them? I don't know about falling in love. Maybe if there's like a pink-haired, twin-tailed idol, yes. There's Momo is very biased towards anime girls, anime characters with pink hair, and twin tails is just another plus. If they are also a cat girl, that's like quadruple the plus. But I think we saw that Anna was like 23. I think the other two idols are like still teens. Which is why I was like, there's a romance in this game? Twin-tails just means more love. Yes, twice the love, to be exact. It's supposed to begin... Oh, I think I read that. Casual conversation. Okay, casual conversation. Oh, shoot. I didn't see what she said there. Is there like a log? Basically, we're out to get coffee together. Yahagi Anna talks nostalgically about an old TV show she used to watch when she was a kid, and briefly mentions a run-in she recently had with a childhood friend. Aww, that's so sweet. You also find out that Yahagi, that's how I say it, Yahagi and Anna used to take calligraphy lessons. Nice. You can't run everything yourself. Idols need to be coached, and you need staffers to help with sales and production tasks. Let's go and hire some. Click over the staff tab, hire button. Here you can hire a variety of different staffers. This screen will also show you what type of room the staffer works in. For example, dance coaches and choreographers work in the dance room. Well, we do not have that yet, do we? Kaminyari, welcome back! Welcome back to Momoko's Cafe. How are you doing today? We are currently playing Idol Manager. We're multi-streaming over on Twitch today as well. So I got the visual gameplay over there, but there's a lot of stuff to read. So over here on your own, y'all can listen to Momo yap and voice act once we get to narrating the character dialogue. Thanks so much for dropping on by. I hope you're having a nice day. Okay, so each staffer will have 1 or 2 specializations for their staffer type. You can still perform the tasks, they're not a specialist at. And choose from novice, professional, and expert level staffers. More experienced staffers start with higher stats, but also cost more money to employ. Well, that's something we're trying to cut back costs on. Ooh, I'll switch to Twitch. Okay, no problem. But feel free to also hang out here on AM too. So many blast there so I can see. You'll have both of the streams open. That's crazy. Crazy amount of support. Thank you guys. Okay, as a starting group with a limited budget, it's best to keep our costs low, so let's hire a novice staffer for now. For now, let's start by hiring a manager to help us with some of the business deals. Where's manager? Oh. Production or deals, which is better? Wasn't one of their salary 5,000 yen a week? That's like nothing. I don't know, I I didn't see. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, maybe the idols? Because we haven't looked here at the staff people. Let's see how much professional are. 56,000? You can still just go ahead and click on them. Professional, whoa. 93,000. Okay, alright, so we want a manager first. Manager Chan. M-Chan. Okay, so we have between Torubu, Chikako, and Fukuda Minami, both 20,000. But Chikako is good in deals. Minami is good in production. Oh, arigato for the follow. Thank you so much for coming over here from area. I'm so happy you found your way over here to Momoko's Cat Cafe. Well, welcome on in. Arigato for the follow. Appreciate the support. That puts us at 1,830 blossom buds here on Twitch. Our next goal is 1,900, but 2,000. Once we hit 2,000, then Momo's going to reveal her 3.0 model. Yeah, I'm really excited for that. Hopefully, it'll be sometime this year. Well, thank you again for the support. It means a lot. I hope you enjoy your time here. Okay. What do we think? Deals or production? Deals, I think it's like finding deals for the girls to like do certain things. Deals on like, I don't know if it's deals on like venues. Let's see. Business proposals, success rate 40%. Chance of successful negotiation 62%. Number of negotiation attempts 2. Get business proposals. Oh, I guess that's what that is. Get business proposals 25% faster. But then, let's see. So, 40%. So for business proposals for Minami, it's 30% success rate. The chance of successful negotiation is 60%. 62. Chicago's still looking a little bit more promising. Number of negotiation attempts 0. Oh. Well, that just makes Chicago look a lot better, right? Business rate 40%. 30. 62. 60. 2. 0. I mean, still both 25%. Oh, but business proposal, production task. I feel like Chicago's better. Chicago's solos are twin. Yeah, they really are twins, aren't they? You know, we are twins here in this universe. Yeah, okay, let's go with Chicago. Now, our new staffer needs a place to work. Let's go back to the main agency view and build an office for her. Yippee! Click in unused space and select office. She'll work right next to us. Grab the staffer card. Oh, and then just pop her in there. If staffers aren't assigned to a particular task, they will automatically generate research points. Now that you've hired a staff, they'll generate research points whenever they're not working on an assigned task. Looks like you've already got some research points. Let's go spend them. You can hover over each type of research point to see how many research points your staffers are passively generating each day. You can also buy research points by clicking on the green. You can just buy them. Interesting. Let's spend some of your manager research points. Which is this one. Love, rebelling, partying, loneliness, friends, regret, happiness, politics, anxiety, media. Double check. Nyani. Okay, let me fix this real fast.
Hold on, my Irium Blossom Buds. Let me see here. There. That's better. Okay. There's where the rest of the screen went. Okay, better. Yeah, so I had just had this change in my overlay. I guess from different games we played. Different games have different, like, I guess screen layouts, so I wanted to make sure it looks as good as possible. Here we go. Mocha's present. No, I just had to move my iPad. There we go. You look like I'm staring into your souls. I had to move my iPad so I could adjust my screen, my game screen in OBS, so it looks less wonky. Okay, so just any of them? Of interviews, travel, hobbies, music, drama, food, news, game show. What's there? Oh, lyrics. Oh, for the music. Low. I mean, 0. Just unlock it right away. Oh, 432? Not that much. Game show. Okay. Ta-da! Did I do it? Oh, that was under producer. I'm stupid. Research! You can send you a manager. I was like, I'm a manager. You can spend manager research points to unlock different marketing options or unlock different types of business contracts. Looks like you don't have enough research points to unlock anything. You can generate more research points passively or buy them from the previous menu. Mocha's security guard? Yes. We definitely need that in the cafe. It's kind of like a club. You need to monitor who's coming in, who's going out. Make sure they're not stealing the pastries. And generate more passively or from. I don't want to buy anything. Just let time pass. And see, look, we're getting so many. Oh, I guess that's something else I gotta fix again, huh? Oh, we'll see if I bring it down like this, and y'all can see the top now. It's so weird. It's so weird how. Okay, hold on, y'all. my Irium Blossom Buds. I'm playing around with the screen here. So what if? What if we like this? And then what if I make it? Ah, there we go. That's what it should look like this whole time. Maybe. Okay. There, now it looks proper. Now it actually shows the whole game screen. We're only, what, 1.5 hours in and I got that. Oh, thanks for the calm down gift. Oh, I think I just took a hello. I took a screenshot. Oopsie. My keyboard on accident. Thanks for the calm down gift. Oh, calm down. I had to calm down Momo because she's playing around with the screen too much. I know. I had to make sure I fixed it though. Shadow Milk Cookie, welcome on in. How are you doing? We're playing the Idol Manager. Let's unlock the photo shoot business contract. Which one? Click and hold to spend the research points. Photo shoot business contract. Loon PV, huh? Yes, welcome. There's a Loon PV? Here's photo shoot. Once you've unlocked an item with research points, you can spend more research points to level up in the future. Note that certain items have separate requirements to unlock. For example, unlocking the variety show business contract requires that your group have a certain number of fans and fame. Let's go back to the previous menu. Different staffer types can be used to research different items. For example, you'll use music research points to unlock different musical genres, and use dance research points to unlock different styles of choreography. So I realized it's really... There we go. I have a manager working for you. Let's have her make some business proposals. Click on the staffer's office and select business proposal. Business proposal. We should give her a nickname later. Business proposal. It'll take some time for her to finish. Remember that you can always fast forward to make time progress faster. Okay, here we go. How fast can we go fast forward? Just the one. Wonder what proposals look at for business. I'm interested to see what we got. So she finished creating a business proposal. Let's click on the yen coin to see. Oh, cute! For the photo shoot. Each client will be looking for an idol who is good in a particular stat. You get to choose which idol participates. You have 3 options. How good the rewards are depend on how good the idol is in the desired stat that the client is looking for. Your staffer can try to negotiate a better rate. The number of times you can negotiate is based on the staffer's deal stat. Renegotiating the deal can result in a better or worse result. The results are random, with the odds of success determined by the staffer's deal stat. Once you have an outcome you'd like, click the accept button. Okay. So 100, 85, 100. Oh, definitely looks like Anna's gonna do better. Accept. You can also have a staffer automatically generate a business proposal. Welcome back, Arlie! 1,000 years into the future, here we go. Yes, we go so fast. And then, oh, I guess there's not a rewind button, but we can pause time. We can pause and play time. Oh no, my phone is on 20%. What is Momo to do? That's fine. I figured, again, we probably weren't gonna have a super duper long stream today. We'll just get reintroduced into Idol Manager. Speaking of which, it's Pookie. Say hi to stream.
Hi everyone. Here.
Oh yay! Thank you. I don't even check the mail. Shanto says hello, Ed. How was volleyball?
Good.
You lost. I was gonna say, did you win? Did you win? Yes, he says nervously after he said we lost. Did you have fun at least?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, and click on the staffer auto proposals. Where? Oh, auto proposals. When Mox is ticked, the staffer will automatically generate business proposals whenever she isn't working on anything else. Note that this means she won't generate a research point. Oh, okay. Bear, welcome on in. How are you? It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Momoko Sakurai. We're playing Idol Manager today. We got stream up on Twitch as well. Oh, Arlie also says hi, Ed. We all say in unison, hi, Ed. Yeah, hello, Ed. Different types of business proposals have different benefits. You can click on the staffer's office and choose a preferred proposal type for her to focus on from among the other types of business deals you've unlocked. More proposal types can be unlocked from the research menu. We've been using a lot of the menu tabs like the idols, staff, and activities. Did you know that you can switch between menu tabs using keyboard shortcuts? No. Advance to the next menu tab by pressing tab or cycle up, down through them. Using page up, page down. Okay. That looks sanitary. A Reaper also says Edward. It's Edmer, actually. Actually? Oh, that's close. He said hi, y'all. A cute little bear is under the chat room. I know, I saw. Let's return to the default agency field. To view the current tab, you can click on the X icon or use the keyboard shortcut Escape. You can also close open menu tab by clicking the right mouse button. Oh, like X. Ah, nice. It's just as easy as that. Okay. I'm gonna click pull up Twitch. We aren't gonna raid out yet, but I'm gonna just start eyeballing who's all streaming. I can get an idea of who we might raid here shortly. My 3.0 model papa, or my 3.0 model rigger is playing GTA. Luna Mooney's doing just chatting. And then Rose just got back into streaming. She's one of the Love-Chu members. We'll probably set up to raid her. Because I don't even think we've raided Rose yet. Or K9 Rose. K9 without the E. Oh, she's gonna be right back anyways. Okay, I just want to have that set up and ready. Ed did say he didn't mind if I continued streaming once he gets back, because usually, you know, our usual deal or spiel, how we do things around here is while Ed is out, I'll stream, and then when he gets back, I stop. But he said that he was gonna take a quick cat nap and then work on some homework, but I figured Momo got back into drawing recently, so I kind of wanted to take some time to draw too. So perhaps instead of continuing to stream, I'll have a little bit of an art day so I can get back into it. I was in an art block for quite some time, but I finally started kind of getting back into it. Thank you for the kitty checkup, Reaper! On the hydrate, I was actually just about to do that too. I'm doing good. Momo ate lunch right before stream, so my tummy isn't gurgling or nothing. Ah, thank you. Nice agua, H2O. And yeah, I'm actually really excited getting back into this game because we only really touched on it like maybe 2 or 3 times, and if that. And I'm excited to see where things go. Hopefully we're successful with Positively Perfect, our first idol group. You can also click on the most recent tab, right mouse button. This is the story. Knock knock, mind if I step in for a moment? Sure, what is it? It's good to see you. Good to see you.
Oh, no need to roll out the red carpet for me today. I'm just here to let you know about an opportunity that I found out about. See, I have a friend who works as a TV producer. They're always looking to fill programming slots, things like quiz shows and that sort of thing. Lord, for real. I'm hungry now. I ate before the stream. I had sushi. Ed treated me to sushi. I managed to plant the idea in her head that it would be a good idea to have a quiz show where producers for different idol groups compete against each other. Folks such as yourself.
That sounds like a great opportunity. What's the catch?
I thought so too. Couldn't have drawn it up any better myself. Well, now that I think about it, I'm the one who drew it up. Of course, they don't let just anyone on television. You need to have a certain amount of clout before you can get a TV appearance. To put it into concrete terms, you have to have enough talent on board to justify calling it an actual idol group. 3 idols is a group, 2 idols is a company, and anything less than that, you're playing with yourself. I see Positively Perfect has 3 members already, so you're already big enough. Also, you need to release a single. You don't have to top the charts or anything like that. Just having a physical CD that people can go out and purchase lends the group a bit more credibility. Plus, it would give you something to promote on the show. Anyway, that's something for you to work towards. In the meantime, I'll keep shaking hands and greasing palms, and I look forward to the day that I get to see you on TV. Okay, upgrade promotion and performance to level 2. On the default agency view, you can get an overview of how many research points you currently have. Use the buttons here as a shortcut for daily activities like promotion, performance, and spot treatment. These daily activities can also be triggered using keyboard shortcuts. So she's good. I know, so good. We had like sashimi, and then forget the thing that's called. It has like yum yum sauce, and it had cream cheese in it too. Mama loves cream cheese with her sushi. And I think there was some cucumber celery in there too. I have ice cream right there where it's eating it. Oh, I have been. I've just been, you know, eating it while y'all aren't looking. Looks like there's a new story event waiting for you. Progressing through the game story will require you to complete objectives, which are detailed here. Meeting the requirements for a story task will automatically trigger the story event. You'll need to come back to this screen and click on the story task when you're ready to advance. But be warned, the world marches to the beat of its own drum, and sometimes certain story events will happen automatically. Oof, okay. In addition to story tasks, sometimes characters will give you an optional task to complete, which will appear on this screen. If you socialize with an idol and ask about her wishes, it will show up as a task here. You might also get a task if you take out a loan from a certain someone. A certain someone. Gee, I wonder who that is. Fujimoto, maybe? Like with story events, you'll need to come back to this screen and click on the task for meeting the requirements in order to complete the task. If you ever get stuck and aren't sure how to progress the story, you always come back to the screen to view the requirements for the next story event. Where's all of our money going? I should probably pause time, huh? It's time to hire a dance staffer. Love pop music, welcome on in. And Hiro and Yahayo, how are you guys doing? We're playing Idol Manager today. Yes, hi, nice to meet you. I'm Momo Sakura, I share lesson cat girl idol. Thank you for the green glow stick. Yatta! I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the support. Yes, like I said, we're playing Idol Manager today. Gameplay up on Twitch, we're multi-streaming. But yeah, we're really just starting. It's been a long time since I played this game, so we're really going through the details, the tutorials. There's a lot. It looks so beautiful, cute. Thank you. Here is my full body model. It is Lolita fashion inspired. Momo really likes pink, cherry blossom, cats. So you can see it's kind of like a game. You can count how many cherry blossoms, bows, and cats you see. Yeah, it's like Lolita fashion with like a little bit of a hint of maid-o to it as well. I passed 1,000. Let's go! Yippee! Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. I really appreciate the kind comment. Yeah, I hope you enjoy your time here. So, Momo usually likes to play games like we are today. I like to try, if I'm multi-streaming on Irium as well, I like to try to do games that have like a lot of ratings. So, even though there's not anything to really like see gameplay-wise on Irium, you can still like listen to me talk about it. We have chatting streams every once in a while too. Some other times we'll play app games like on my iPad, like was that Pokemon Pocket app? Oh my gosh! No! Not the bomb! Hero, thank you! I would never have thought I would say that. Thank you for the bomb. Thank you for the gift bomb. It was quite explosive. I was told to give this to you. Who told Nya? Who told Nya to gift me that?
Tell them thank you. Tell them I say thank you. But like I was saying before I got exploded, yeah, Momo really likes to play games, read as well. Sometimes I'll read visual novels, or we recently picked up on reading books too. We started Warrior Cats into the Wild. And eventually we'll do ASMR. You're amazing. Ah, no, you're amazing. Thank you, Reaper. And yes, kind of a bit of a variety streamer. So I hope you enjoy Momo's content. Hello, Shadow Milk Cookie. Welcome back. Click over the staff tab, which was back to the right. Click on the green higher button. Oh, we're getting more staff. Let's see here. Oh, we want a dance coach. Where? Oh, here. Oh, we don't get a pick. Must be. Oh, I would have picked her anyways, because she has good stars and coaching. Our new staffer needs a place to work. Let's go back to the main agency view and build an office for her. You can click on an unused space. I guess we could do it on here too. We might as well just do this floor first. Have a staffer from the staff tab and put them in there. If staffers aren't assigned a particular part, like research points. It's time to hire a musical staff. We're hiring so many people right now, making so many different rooms. It's time to hire a music staffer. Let's hire a voice coach or music producer. So, who is it? Recording studio. Music producer? Is it the same thing? I guess so. Coaching or production? Level 2. Max coaching, level 40. Production tasks are 25% faster if we go with the production. I feel like coaching is probably better over production, right? Level 2, salary. Max coaching level 1. Max coaching level is at 1. Not bad. I'm gonna go with this dude. I made up my mind. Okay. Now our new staffer needs a place to work. I think we have to go down, don't we? I think it's too big. Yeah. We need more space. Recording studio. Okay, grab the staffer. Staffers aren't assigned a particular ring. Stuff about the research points. Okay. Dance coaches and vocal coaches can help idols improve their dance and vocal stats. Have your dance staffer coach an idol. Go to the idol tab, select an idol and drag card into the studio. Who should we have? Should we have go into? I don't feel like we shouldn't favor Anna too much. We should give the other girls a chance. Stats stand like this. Vocal 22, vocal 19. What's the coaching session so they can improve? You should have Nozomi because this is the lowest. Let's get her in there. Okay, and then dance. Ooh, yes. Aki honey, you need to practice, I think. Note that a staffer can only coach an idol if the staffer's coaching stat is higher than the idol stat. For example, a dance staffer with a coaching stat of 20 won't be able to coach an idol whose dance stat is 20 or higher. Okay. This consumes idol stamina. Be careful not to overwork your idols. You can click on a staffer's room and select auto practice to have them automatically coach idols whenever they're not working on anything else. Note that staffers don't generate research points while coaching. material you can to produce a single, you need to have hired a dance staffer, music staffer, manager staffer. Okay, we got that right. Let's go to the research tab. Unlock at least one lyric type, which we did. Marketing strategy, choreography style, and genre of music. Well, I think we have enough. Medium here, research. So we have love lyrics, marketing strategy. Okay, genre. That's media genre. Oh, music? I don't know if that's the same thing. Let me go back. Oh, choreography style. Visual release only. Oh, that's the handshake events. I don't think. Oh, here. Choreography. Okay, we just need to have time pass by now for the research points to go up because it's 432 for this one. I'll still go to the research tab and unlock. Okay, time to switch charging. I'm swapping back and forth between my phone and my iPad. I swear I charged them up before stream, but when you're streaming, it takes up a lot of battery juice. Alright, so we're almost there for choreography. We have lyric. Marketing. Oh, digital release only. Individual handshake event. Group handshake event. Ad campaign, bridal campaign. Not the fake scandal. Lewd PV. Edgy PV. Artsy PV. Removes costs associated with physical releases. Fans get a ticket for a handshake with one of their idols. Hardcore fans buy 15% more coffees, 5% per idol. Stamina 50%. Or 50 points per idol. See, it's just so many things you gotta take in, and you gotta think a lot about your idols and the stats, the points, the percentages, everything. There's a lot to take in. Ad campaign. Increase in sales and new fans. Success rate 120%. Failure or success 64%. Failure 30%. Critical failure 75%. Oh, that's scary. Critical success 5%. Success 52%. Failure 38%. Critical failure. Okay, people will avoid ad campaign for now. Viral campaign. Increase in sales and new fan. Wow, a critical success is 550%. And Momo doesn't know what to go. Maybe we should just start off with like the basic digital only release. Or should we do handshake? I don't want to stress out my girly pops yet with too much work. Let's just start off nice and slow. You got marketing. Genre. Okay, we're waiting. Generating more of the points. Why don't we start off with pop? Pop. Okay. We got everything? Oh, choreography. Cute! Cute, cool, sexy, elegant, energetic, straight, experimental. Let's do cute. Okay, that should be it. Singles. New single. Let's go to... Okay, did we do it? Are we ready? It's also a good idea to wait until your group has some fans who will be willing to buy the single. Lacking fans, start doing a promotion. Okay, so before that. How many fans do we have? We have 33. Sorry, I know my overlay is blacking it, but I'll let y'all know. So promotion. It's only 3 points of stamina. It's nothing crazy. You're doing some promotion. Okay, how much though? Start by choosing your name. You can type a name for your single. Okay, I guess we're going back here. Party's not bad to start. Click randomize. Where's randomize? Oh. Heat of your mind. Fantastic chance. DJ, I'm not sorry. Plan for love, sweetie, wouldn't it be nice? Memories of my luck, darling, kiss me. Pretty kisses. Heard I'm a dancer. She heard he's from out of town. Emo obsession. Why is this H lowercase? Silent fires. A song of lust. No, we'll probably come up with something on our own. How do we come up with another PPP title? Pastry Poppin' Paradise. Yes. Okay. So we'll do digital only pop love cute. Okay, so negative 10% for teens, that's fine. Young adult 5%, adult 10%, casual 10%, hardcore 85. You select the number of CDs to produce. Weird. This doesn't apply if your marketing plan was digital only. Okay. Click to continue. Oh, now we gotta do the formation. It's time to choose which idols will participate in the single. Well, good thing there's 3, because I think it changes with some songs. Hi, Christopher! Welcome on in. How are you doing today? We're playing Idol Manager. We're getting there. I think maybe if anything, we might be like halfway through this tutorial. There's a lot to this game. Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for coming to hang out at the cafe. I think too there's a thing like whichever idol's at the front, they get like really happy, like extra happy points, and then the ones in the back get a little sham. What's the highest cuteness? Aki does. Oh, the group stats will be based on the stats of the idols participating in the single. Idols closer to the center of the formation will contribute more. Team chemistry stat is based on how well the idols in the formation are getting along with each other. Putting a bully in the formation can have a negative effect on the team's chemistry. Being chosen as a center can also boost an idol's individual career. Is one of your idols wishing to be a center? Click continue after you're done after you're done signing up your information.
Yatta!
Yatta!
Producer-san!
Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. Now that all the hard choices have been made, it's time to produce your first single. You'll need to have your character write the lyrics, have a music staff for work on the music or the song, and have a dance staffer do the choreography, and a manager staffer to create the marketing plan. The success of the single will depend on their stats. Start by dragging the single into your office. Into my office. Completing all of the production tasks associated with the single will take some time. Okay. We'll speed up the process. Also, what's this? Full Champion is looking for a girl to do a sexy photo shoot for the next issue of the magazine. 40% sexy, 20% sexy, 23. Okay, well that's for Anna. Also, I don't know, I feel like at the end of each day there should be a reset for the stamina for the girls, but maybe not. I have to take them to the spa. no, the business proposal failed. Okay, drag your single into other offices. Have your other staffers work on it. Okay, we're just passing it around. Means it's vanishing light. Or we're fast forwarding as much as possible. Okay. Alright, while we wait, Momo's going to. Oh, what's this? Oh, Momo needed this for work. Look at that. It's Momo's W2 for tax season. Yay, taxes. I was starting to wonder when I would get this in. Thank goodness. I was like, please do not make me have to call in my old job that I no longer work at. Oh, hello. Hey, Momoga, can we talk privately for a moment? It's about the new girl who recently joined. Ota Aki. Is there something wrong with her? Did she do something wrong? It's not exactly that she did something wrong. It's more that, well, I don't think that she's been doing this for very long. Well, yeah, all these girls are new, I assume. Although, Anna looks like she might have been doing it for like a year or two, maybe 3. She's really behind the other girls in terms of her dancing abilities. Yes, that's why I sent her to practice and train with me. Isn't it your job to fix that? Can't that be solved with some practice? To an extent. But during our last session, Aki had to struggle just to perform some of the basic stretches. Oh. I wanna open this selector, but what the heck? There's like nowhere to open this. Oh, maybe up at the top. No, I think this is some of Ed's Valentine's Day gift. I got him a bunch of Snorlax cards, but don't tell him that. Card opening ASMR. When he came back, I told him to check the mail. Where he came back. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Oh, it's the Munchlax. It's the cute little Munchlax card. Oh, it's so cute. They threw in the... Oh, I was gonna say a free trainer card, but it's just like a... It's not even an actual Pokemon card, but it's like a... I don't know, maybe it's a business card? And some cute stickers, too. Aww. I think I'm just waiting on two other cards at this point. Yeah, Momo invested in a pile full of Snorlax cards because, you know, we've been playing the Pokemon Pocket app quite a bit. And Ed just got his first set of Pokemon cards after opening his Infinite V-Box. So I got him for Valentine's Day. I'm gonna be like, oh, I didn't get you a Valentine's Day card, but I did get you some Snorlax cards, some Pokemon cards. So I got him like a Snorlax binder, and then a Snorlax playmat, and then also it's like a, it's not like a mini binder, but it's like you can like flip it open and put your cards in there. It's almost like a little box. Shadow Queen! Welcome in, how are you? Thanks so much for coming on into the stream. We are playing Idol Manager today. I hope you're having a great day. But yeah, I think maybe we'll just end the stream whenever my batteries die. We're at 15% on my iPad, but I have low battery mode on. Or low power save? trying its best, but I have like flop back and forth between my iPad and my phone. I think it stays up a bit more. We'll see how long we can go for though. Size just does? Yeah, maybe she is. Maybe she's like, oh, maybe she tried to become an idol and then she didn't make it, so she could she ended up being a dance manager or dance choreographer instructor instead. I don't know, I guess we'll see here. Let's check this out. Normally we just spend a few minutes going through the basic stretches, but with Aki, I had to spend an entire hour with her just doing stretches. And what's more, she complained about being sore the next day. Isn't that natural?
And I believe her. I really believe those stretches were pushing her to the edge with what she was capable of. Look, I know it's my job to get these girls ready to dance, but at my core, I'm a dance coach, not an athletic trainer. Being a part of being a dance coach involves training a lot of young, inexperienced dancers who might not have had the chance to develop all the muscle groups they will need for dancing. And ordinarily, it's not that big of a problem. But usually when I'm trying to train someone completely from scratch, they have the advantage of youth and their muscles can grow and adapt quickly just through basic practice. When you start to get older, that becomes a lot tougher. How old is she? She seemed quite young, like she just graduated from high school. Young. For someone who's been doing this since they were young, it's not an issue. But when I work with Aki, it takes a lot more effort. And I don't think it's for a lack of trying on her part. I think it mostly comes down to her age. Isn't Aki only 22 years old? Right, about training a 22-year-old who's learning to do basic stretches for the first time is a lot different than training a 13-year-old. Aki is not even that old, definitely jealous of her. Jealous confirmed? Some people are able to stay flexible with age, but Aki doesn't even seem to have that gift. And the fact that she didn't spend a lot of time learning how to practice when she was younger is making it harder for her to catch up to now. I'm not saying that Aki is beyond help, but I do think that it would be beneficial if I was able to work on some basic exercises with her before we get to the actual dance practice. I'm trying to think. I mean, it's different for everyone, but Momo grew up dancing like since she was little, like every single year that I was in school. Elementary school, middle school, high school, I was always dancing, so I guess for me, maybe since I started at a younger age, and seeing where I'm at now, I'm still able to like, you know, have some flexibility. I don't know, I guess it's just kind of hard for me to see with her at that age, like how it's still difficult. So what happened down there? Lala was not having it.
Like,
Oh.
She was on top of the...
She on top. Yeah, I don't think it picked up on the microphones on either Irium or Twitch, but Grandpa Sakurai was downstairs and yelling at Kilala because she likes to lay on top of the fancy old furniture that's in the living room downstairs. But she doesn't, well, she sometimes scratches it, but she...
No, she was scratching right in front of
Oh no, she scratched her in front of Grandpa Sakurai and she was hissing at him. Did you say cute kitty? Silly catos. Oh goodness, how do I say your name? Chazo! Chazo, welcome in. And Kitty Cat, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping on by Momo's stream. We're playing ID Manager. Oh, Saya. What are we to do? The thing is, some of the exercises that I'd like to use for general training are going to require some equipment that we don't have. Oh gosh, you're gonna make me pay for something? Yes, how are you? Welcome on in. You look like an angel. I am a cat girl. Here's the full body if you'd like to see it. Yeah, that's right. My outfit I designed is very heavily Lolita inspired. I love Lolita fashion. Oh, thank you. Yes, I love Lolita fashion, and I'm obsessed with like maid cafes, cat cafes, so tied the whole thing together with a bit of a maid look. I have lots of cat accents and cherry blossoms and bows. Yes, I'm glad you liked it. Oh, okay, so apparently we need some better equipment that we do not have, but like what kind are we talking about? I'd like to buy some gymnastics training equipment, okay. I think I could get everything that I need for, let's say, under 100,000. Okay. I think it's within our budget. I know that might seem like a lot, but I'm thinking that it could be really useful to have this equipment around. After all, I don't think Aki is going to be the only positively perfect member who could benefit from this. Is that really necessary? Should be, y'all. What if she just wants it for herself? And she's just bluffing. 100,000 yen. Can I look at how much money I have right now? I think we're still like do we have million? 4 million some yen? 100,000 is a lot. Okay, I'm pretty sure this also happened during our very, very first playthrough of this too. Is she jealous? That's just a speculation, but we think that she's jealous because, I don't know, she's not the idol, and the idol she's training, Aki, is. Snailax! I hope I said that right. Snailax? Welcome! How are you? Thanks so much for stopping by this stream. I love your profile picture, it's so cute. Aw. A snootuber. Aw. Welcome on in. It's a pleasure to meet you. Yeah, I'm a Sakurai. I love your medal. Thank you. Thank you so much. I just revealed I did my full body a second ago. There's somebody else that came in, but here it is again. I love Lolita fashion, so it's very heavily Lolita inspired. And she's so cute, thank you! And thank you so much for the follow as well! I'm really appreciate the support. Arigato! Yes, I hope you enjoy your time here. We're multi-streaming over on Twitch right now as well. We're playing Idol Manager. We're deciding if we want to spend 100,000 yen on gymnastics equipment that our dance choreographer is asking for one of the idols because apparently she's not stretching well enough. I think we should just spend 100,000 yen. We only just started. 5,000 yen is already 30 bucks. Are you scamming? That's 600 USD. Is it really? You want to see Japan? Of course! Momo would love to go to Japan someday. Who wouldn't? Do we invest? Do we autosave? I hope we autosave before this. But yeah, I was saying before, I think we might have already done this once in the last playthrough, and that's like how I started getting into financial trouble. Do we just... I mean, if that's what she thinks is gonna make her a better dancer. I mean, you know, we did luck out with getting Anna as like our SSR idol, and she like basically has great stats and everything, but the other girls definitely need some help. Even though they were the higher stat option. If it's for Aki, you must do it. Okay. Alright, here we go. Great, thanks. I think that this will really help us out. I hope so. There goes a portion of our monies. Hopefully we make that back. Oh, and one more thing. Oh gosh, what is it? Could you not tell Aki that we had this conversation? I think we can. I know that she's already aware that she's lagging behind some of the other group members, and I don't want her to feel too singled out. Obviously, she'll be aware that she's getting some special training that some of the other girls aren't getting. Oh, she definitely just brought this up, but you said do it! So I said, okay, fine. That was just easy. Just tell Momo to do it, and she's like, okay! But yeah, I was really going back and forth between that, but no, thinking more about it now, I definitely do think it's probably needed. Welcome in, Spider Pig! I'm Momo Sakurai, I share about some cactus idols. It's a pleasure to meet you! We're multi-streaming over on Twitch. We are currently playing Idol Manager. Oh, we're back. I was getting the notification that my iPad is close to dying again. I'm 10%. Let me fix that. Oh, sorry. I bumped my microphone. Hopefully it didn't sound too loud. Okay. even if she is the first one to make use of it, I doubt she'll be the last.
Well, then hopefully that means that's a worthwhile investment.
Oh, we're still dragging our single into the other offices. Business proposal failed. What's happening?
Okay. I think we're still just kind of waiting it out.
Maybe we'll see how the girl's feeling. It's either... Okay, physical stamina 72, mental stamina 94. Okay, mental stamina's all good.
Okay, it's just Anna. Anna that is, her stamina's at 73, it's a bit lower. On the lower side. Oh yeah, he learned. Nice. That's good news. Okay. Well, all that's left now is just this song. We did the formation already. Pastry Pop in Paradise is our first single. I think that'll be a cute one. It is what do we do? I think it's cute choreography, pop music. Yeah. Be a good first hit. Hatsune Miku 25! Yeah, hello! Welcome on back. Are you here to perform another concert? Almost done. Nice. Okay, your single is now ready to be released. Click the release button. Pastry Pop in Paradise we made. Ooh, almost 20 wholesales. We made 3,800 yen. Genre pop, lyrics love. Look at our girls. How many new fans did we get? Is that a lot of fame? I think that was pretty good.
Hey, thought I'd stop by. You can see by the binders on your desk that you've been consulting some of the business notes I gave you. That's good.
Who wrote those business tips? Part of the binder mentioned you by name.
I told you before already, didn't I?
We are broke, we made no profit. No. How much is 3,800 yen? That's at least enough for like a McDonald's meal for all of us, right?
They were written by one of my former associates. I trusted them enough to run several of my business operations, and they did quite well. So any advice they have to give is probably worth taking. I hope they're not saying anything bad about me.
No.
Oh.
Oh gosh, what does Chikako have to say? She's gonna be saying, I'm overworked. But all that we have to worry about really is our idols. Hello, ma'am? What is it? You can call me by my name. Oh, alright then. Are you sure that's alright? I'm not really in the habit of addressing superiors by their given name, so I might slip back into habit. I hope that's not a problem. Anyway, I wanted to ask you about a few things. Specifically, we need a number of guidelines for how the girls behave and how events are run. It can be chaotic if things aren't consistent. I think it's best to have a set policy in place so that everyone is working with the same rulebook, so to speak. What policies do you recommend? I have some ideas for policies. You seem smart about that. That's what you're here to work for. Let's get your opinion. Well, I'm not sure I'd recommend any specific set of policies. Different organizations have different sets of rules, and each set of rules has its own pros and cons. The policies that Positively Perfect has will be a part of what sets it apart from the other groups. Oh, okay, bye Reaper! Thanks for coming to hang out. Oh, and arigato for the lurk over on Twitch. Enjoy your coffee break. Take care. And Stilax, thank you so much for the star.
Of course, nothing is set in stone. You can always change your mind if you don't like the current set of policies. In fact, it's pretty common for new groups to be flexible when they first start off. and adapt their policies depending on what seems to work the best. The longer you stick with a given policy, the more people come to expect certain things from you. When organization gains more of a reputation and people get more used to running things a certain way, changing policies can take a while, and you might have to wait longer for the benefits to show up. Since we're a young organization, we have time to change things around. So if you're a bit unsure, no need to stress over a particular policy decision. You can always adjust it later. Sorry, that was probably a bit more of an explanation than you needed. You're the boss. You don't need me to explain it to you, or how your organization works. In fact, you're supposed to be the one who tells everyone else how things work. So with that in mind, what kind of business proposals do you think would be the most promising? Oh, she's asking us. Dazzling Lion, welcome! Welcome on back to the Cat Cafe. How are you doing today? We are playing some Idol Manager. We are kind of getting into, let's say, the more in-depths of our idol group and like how we're gonna run things, because we finally recruited our 3 idols. We got, was it Anna, Aki, and Nozomi. Gameplay up on Twitch as always, since we're having multi-stream today. What kind of business proposals do you think would be the most promising? Photo shoots, variety shows, advertisements, TV dramas. Don't focus on any particular kind of deal. I mean, we've been getting a lot of photo shoots. Howdy, I'm good. How about you? I'm doing wonderful. Thanks for asking. Yeah, Momo, this morning I worked on fixing up my audio, my microphone, and OBS, so hopefully it sounds a lot better than it did before. And what else? I made my stream thumbnails for today. And yeah, we're streaming. I made sure to re-download Idol Manager yesterday so you don't have to wait. But yes, I'm happy to be back to streaming with y'all today. Photo shoots, right? I mean, advertisements. Maybe photo shoots or advertisements to start. Maybe photo shoots. She's one of the managers that we hired, Chikako. Oh, maybe advertisements more of like a commercial? Is that the same thing? I like to start photo shoots. Photo shoots are one-time gigs, so they're good for a quick infusion of cash without having to worry about, well, a spider thing! Yarigato! For the pink glow stick. Yatta! Thank you! Thank you so much for using your points to send Momo that pink glow stick gift. That's one of my favorites. So yeah, we're gonna start off with the photo shoots. I mean, that's what we were already doing. Not having to worry about long-term contracts. If you're looking to maximize short-term revenue, it's hard to do better than a photo shoot. Do you want me to focus on photo shoots? Oh, so I guess I can always have her change it later. Due for another deep snow? Oh no. This time I parked close to the road. The driveway is too long for all 3 physically disabled people to shovel even half of it. We had to beg for help last time. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Lion. Yeah, hopefully. Let's see. It's time for close to the road. Yeah, hopefully, since you're already on an order, you don't have to worry about shoveling at least as much. You shovel like to walk out to your car or something if that's best. But yes, definitely be careful getting out there. I think yesterday was probably our last warmest day for this next week, because I think all the rest of the days is gonna be in the negatives. No. So, but we got a nice fireplace here in the Sakurai farmhouse. So, and of course, up here in my room, I have my trusty heater. So yes, if y'all are in cold states around this time and it's getting chilly, it's getting cold again for y'all, please do stay warm. Just warm the best you can. Be safe out there. Yeah, I guess should we just
Or wait, tell me about the other one. So we can click on it and then ask her to tell us about it. Variety show appearances don't pay very much for new upstart groups like ours, but they are a good source of exposure. Plus, they're one-time deals, so not a huge time commitment. So should I focus on the about advertisements? Those advertising campaigns require us to sign a 3-month contract. They can be a good source of recurring income since we get paid weekly for the duration of the contract. Right! So all this money I have, I also have to remember to pay my workers. So even though we do not have to worry about like stamina stats, like their mental and physical stats, like we do with the idols, we have to worry about the fact that we have to pay them. Oh boy. Any idol that appears in an advertisement will also get a modest bit of exposure, whichever idol gets chosen for the deal will go in every week to record new spots, so it's a real-time commitment. It's also the fact that advertising contracts expose us to liability. If a company chooses an idol from our organization to represent their brand, any scandals that idol becomes involved can result in negative association with the brand, and we'll have to pay a pre-agreed settlement if that happens. That should hopefully be a pretty much rare occurrence. Advertising deals pay pretty well, so I wouldn't let the threat of damages scare you too much. Should I pursue the advertising? No, what if some of these girly pops are still in school though? What about TV dramas? I'm just curious now to learn about all the rest of these. TV seasons last for 3 months, so any deals involving TV drama roles would lock us into a 3-month contract. That would be a big time commitment, since whichever idol gets cast will have to make appearances on set every week. On the plus side, it does mean that any idol who gets cast in a TV drama will be getting a good amount of exposure every week, and they'll also bring in a modest amount of income. One of the things to be worried about is the liability that comes with their 3-month contract. TV networks want the actors that appear on their shows to have a clean image, so if any of the idols with the TV drama role gets involved with a scandal, we'll have to pay the damages to the network. Oh gosh, that can't be good. So just be wary of that. Eli! Is that how I say your name? Eli? Andy, welcome in. So, what do you want me to hunt for? So do you want me to hunt for TV drama roles? Yeah, let's just stick to photo shoots. Let's just keep it nice, simple, and easy to start. I'm gonna get for the follow. Thank you so much. Really appreciate the support. Photo shoots are okay. We already done that. Yeah. So yes, photo shoots. All right, ma'am. Sounds good. Of course, it never hurts to change things up depending on what direction the company is going in. So you can always adjust our group's policy on which types of business proposals we focus on. Of course, while I might be focused on trying to get a certain kind of business proposal, sometimes other opportunities will fall into your lap. I'll be sure to let you know about those when they come up, even if they're not the kind of business deals we're focusing on at the moment. Sorry if it sounded like I was second-guessing you there. Business proposals are kind of my area of expertise, which is why I was asking you what you recommended. So I just wanted to make sure you were aware of all the options before you made your decision. My next few questions should be a bit simpler and more straightforward. Recently, I've been thinking about the branding of Positively Perfect. What kind of vibe do you want people to associate with your group? Cute, cool, sexy, pretty, funny, smart, neutral. Cute! Cute! That sounds like a safe brand image. And I'm kind of partial to that vibe myself too. Yes! Our first single was like that anyways. Alright, another branding question. It's about the kind of fans we're trying to attract. What kind of image are we trying to project? Yes, cute all the way. What kind of image? Orthodox, rebellious, neutral? What does orthodox mean? docs. I mean, what kind of audience? Oh, buy the book. Of the ordinary or usual type, normal. Normal. But then there's like an option that literally says neutral. No, okay, what kind of image are we trying to project? I guess orthodox. Why would we be cute? Oh, cute and rebellious? Maybe is neutral just like in between those two? It could be either way. Orthodox image, huh? That should help us score points with more traditional idol fans. And by that I mean, male fans. Okay, let me close out of this tab. Here we go. Yay. She's asking a lot of questions. I know, it's like a million questions, but she's like, just a few more things. A neutral that could allow you to be whatever you want to be. Okay. Let's see. She's probably gonna ask if we wanna for sure go with that option. So let me see here. By that I mean male fans, the older demographics. They can be reliable consumers, but fans of orthodox groups are less tolerant of scandals, so please bear in mind going forward. Okay, now, oh, I guess she can give us the option to go back on that. Maybe a traditionally cute idol group. Okay, now for a question about screening incoming talent. Maybe we can also change this whenever we feel like it. We can conduct background checks during the recruitment process. A more rigorous background check will make the recruitment process more expensive, but it can help filter out more of the bad apples. What, like they lie on their resumes? How extensive do you want our background checks to be? No background check? Okay, that's just asking for something bad to happen. I'm not much of a judge in that area, I suppose. I've never been anything orthodox about me. Yeah, Mom didn't really understand what that meant, so I just kind of clicked on it. Wasn't sure how well rebellious to go over, but neutral. Well, we can see. Maybe if we change our minds, this might be something that we're able to readjust later on. Basic background check. I feel like we should do an extensive, but think about the money. We're just starting. Let's just do a basic. We can't just not have a background check. Basic. Just the basics, huh? That should help us screen out some more of the problematic candidates. Karomi, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping on by. I love your profile picture. Oh, your avatar is so cute. Yes, welcome on in. I'm Momoko Sakura. It's a pleasure to meet ya. I'm a Cherry Blossom Cat Girl idol, and I run a cat cafe here called Positively Perfection Pastries. So if you like, please take a seat and enjoy the stream. We're currently playing Idol Manager. Oh, thanks for the hydrate, Crucible. Hydrate now. Thanks for the stars, Lion. Okay. We also need to talk about social media. Since anything that idols post online is going to reflect on the organization, part of the idol's contract allows us to set rules governing over their public social media use. What kind of policy do you want regarding social media? I would like to think that our girls, they seem pretty well behaved. Like they wouldn't post anything bad. Oh no, unless Anna goes behind her back. It said something about her possibly posting about scandals. But there's a higher chance for her to post about it, or falsely reporting a scandal, something like that. No social media, or just not at all. Pre-moderated posts, no restrictions is a bad idea. I think pre-moderated posts at least. We should not have social media. That's a great way to like promote our stuff too. So pre-moderated. Excuse me. So all the girls' posts have been
or have to be approved before they can get posted. I think we can get a system in place for that. Smart thinking. Most of the benefits of social media while reducing the chance of something scandalous being posted. On a related note, we should figure out what to do about allowing live streams, if we want to allow them at all. They can be a good source of exposure, but there's always the risk of scandal. No streams allowed? How? Scandals how? We haven't really been told like what entails with these scandals other than the possibility that they can happen. No streams allowed, controlled streams allowed, no restrictions. We cannot have no restrictions. That's just something bad that's gonna be happening if we just let it go about without any moderation. We're managers. We're basically IRL mods. Okay, controlled streams allowed. Alright. You know, I have heard that some streamers collect donations from viewers. Like, what is it called? The chat, not gift chat. Oh, like supas? Super chats, that's what it is. And actually make a bit of side income from it. It's not a lot, but it's nothing either. It's not nothing either. Oh, another thing. We need to have a dating policy in place. Oh. There are more, shall we say, invested fans who don't like the idea of idols dating. Uh-oh. What? Your favorite idols can have significant others that aren't you? They think it ruins part of the appeal. On the other hand, not allowing idols to date is the kind of thing that would seem draconian to less invested fans, and that might be a bit of a turnoff for them. And that's completely a part of the impact that romance can have on an idol's life on an individual basis. There are a lot of emotional highs and lows that can come with the dating scene, and while romance can boost someone's self-esteem, it could just as easily end up being a distraction. What is Mitzi doing? Mitzi jumped up on the bench. She's all up in Ed's business. What? I feel like she never does that with you. She's like, well, Yami's on the PC streaming, I guess. You're the replacement human. See, she's curling up with him. He's so cute. We'll get that kitty cam one day, y'all. Maybe after we move. Because honestly, right now my room is pretty naked. Doesn't look very nice because we're in the middle of moving. Let's see. There's also the fact that the kind of dating policy we set will affect how dating-related scandals are seen by the public. If we have strict rules against dating, then anything remotely scandalous is going to be a much bigger deal than if we were more permissive. Achi, welcome on in. Arigato for the follow. Hi. It's nice to meet you. Thanks for the stars as well. On the other hand, having a loose and flexible policy makes it more likely that scandals will happen in the first place. Let me double check where my phone's at. Oh, phone is on 7%, so no. I think eventually on both sides, because my iPad is on 11%, my phone's currently on 7, but I plugged my charger in. Eventually they'll just both get too low that it's gonna be too difficult to... Oh, they'll both be too low. I won't be able to have one in there. I see now my iPad says 17%. So eventually they'll both be too low for me to, you know, give them both chargers. So, but yeah, that was on Momo. I should have had them more properly charged before stream, but I'm also gonna work on getting a second like Apple charger, so that because I just have one for between like my iPad and my phone, so then that way you don't have to worry about this sort of stuff. Because the one other charger that I have been using for these past like multi-streams is just like a wireless charger. I usually use it for my phone and I like put it on the phone stand and then I put my phone on there, but there's like a high chance of it falling off.
Makes a lot of noise. But I think wherever we end up getting today, it's a decent amount of progress. It's a lot of tutorials to take in for the first half. Wait, oh, I gotta take a photo of that. Hold on, guys. I gotta use my phone. Mitzi looks so silly. Oh my gosh. She stretches her arms out real long when she lays down. It's the cutest, funniest thing ever. Okay. We could also try to hedge our bets a little by not setting an official policy. And no matter what kind of dating policy we have, it probably won't do anything to discourage idols from becoming romantically involved within the group. That kind of thing has been known to happen, though if it's just an internal thing, it's easier to keep that kind of thing under wraps, so it probably wouldn't be an issue regardless. Forbid dating, ambiguous, no restrictions on dating. The ambiguous is like in between, right? Like, it's fine if you date, but just keep it discreet. No restrictions for dating. Let's keep ourselves out of it then. Don't ask, don't tell policy probably won't appeal to many fans, but it's less likely to repel them. And one last thing, related to finances, or more specifically salaries. One of the things I've been thinking about is proactively offering the talent pay raises in order to keep them satisfied. The way it is right now, the only time idol salaries can increase is if you change them yourself. But if you authorized me to offer them incremental pay bumps, I could keep an eye on which girls seem to be less satisfied with their pay and give them a slight pay bump to keep them satisfied. How do you want me to handle idol salaries? Don't automatically increase salaries. Try to keep idols satisfied at moderate levels. Try to keep an idol satisfaction at high levels. Just keep them satisfied at a moderate level. Yeah, I liked what you said. Okay, sounds good. I'll just idle salaries if their satisfaction seems to be dipping too low. Oh! Why is Saya here? She's like, hey, I heard you discussing, money stuff. I know I just made you pay 100,000 yen for that, exercise equipment. Do you happen to have some more? Or something else? Hey boss, are you, oh, sorry. Am I interrupting anything? Not at all. We were just wrapping up some discussion on the group's policies. Hey, that's good thinking. Have you set any policies on things like event security? Oh, that's a good idea. That's something very important to talk about. No, actually, but that's a great point. In fact, we should probably decide that right now. Yeah, we need to figure out what our policy or security policy is going to be at events where the idols interact with fans. You know, live appearances, handshake events, that sort of thing. Hardcore fans don't like seeing security guards everywhere, but having good security in place will make the girls feel safer. Just have them like blend in with the crowd. Yeah, they're like undercover security guards. What level of security should we have at events? Relaxed, normal, restrictive? I mean, again, if we can change this later, I feel like we could do relaxed. Definitely not restrictive. Not until they're like really big. Just in case I cannot figure out where to go and change this, or we can not later. We should just do normal. Got it. We'll do everything by the book, standard stuff. While we're on the topic of live events, I've been focusing a lot on dance choreography. More specifically, I've been thinking about clothing choices. How fun! Now skirts can make certain kinds of wardrobe accidents more likely. Depending on the dance moves, fans might see a bit more than we want them to see, if you catch my drift. I'm sure that hardcore fans would get a huge kick out of seeing the girls in short skirts, but less hardcore fans aren't as into that kind of thing. If we go with longer skirts, some of the male fans wouldn't be too happy with that choice, but it would probably go over better than female fans.
would still please some of the hardcore fans without alienating the more casual fans. Or as a bit of a comprehensive compromise, we could have the girls wear short skirts with safety shorts. Yeah, that's the way to go. Hi, bootlegger! Yeah, hello, welcome in. Momo's doing good. How are you? Thanks for stopping on by the cat cafe again. Look, it's been a while. How have you been? We're playing Idol Manager today. Oh, so cute. I hope I said that right. Welcome on in. It's a pleasure to meet ya. I'm Momoka Sakura, it's your awesome cat girl idol. I'm in a cat cafe here called Positively Perfection Pastries, so if you like, please take a seat and enjoy the stream. We're playing Idol Manager, and we have a multi-stream over on Twitch if you'd like to see the visuals over there as well. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, less likely or less risk of a wardrobe malfunction. That would keep the hardcore fans moderately happy without alienating anyone. Of course, we could always dodge the issue entirely and just have them wear pants instead. More and more groups are doing it these days, and from what I hear, a lot of casual fans find that look more appealing. Especially guys in the audience. Hardcore fans probably prefer the traditional look with the skirts though. So how do we want to handle clothing for dance performances? Oh, thanks so much for the follow! Oh, arigato. I gotta swap over to charging my iPad. There we go. It's like, I feel like I can charge them both up to 10 now, and then I have to like switch over to charging my phone and then go back to my iPad, charge my phone, go back to my iPad. Thank you so much for the stars as well. Thank you so much for the support. Arigato. I'm good, just on Warframe currently. Oh, have fun. And maybe Black Ops 6 on Nyot. I hope you have fun playing. And if you have Momo stream up in the background, I appreciate it too. Have fun gaming. Okay, short skirts with safety shorts. Yes, absolutely. Long skirts, pants. Yes. Short skirts. I know, yeah. As long as there's safety shorts under there, that's perfectly fine. Oh, I prefer skirts. Sounds like a good compromise. That probably won't ruffle any feathers. I'll make note of that. Thanks for bringing it up. Oh, one last thing. I know this is kind of a subjective question, but when it comes to live performances, which do you think is better? Quality or energy? Oh, definitely the energy. Energy, enthusiasm, balance, and moderation. Quality and polish. What's balance and moderation? Like a balance between quality and energy? Quality as in, like, quality of the outfits? I mean, I feel like as long as you have the energy and the enthusiasm, like, the idols are putting in the work and effort for these dances, the choreography they're singing. Definitely would think that the energy and enthusiasm would be the most important, but balance and moderation. Games24, welcome on back. How are you? Thanks for dropping by Momo's stream. How are you doing today? We're playing Idol Manager. Gameplay on Twitch. Balance and moderation. Quality and polish. Ooh, like the quality of the performance so that they like don't mess up. Can't really specify. Thanks for the stars. Oh, how to go about this? You should just balance and moderation. I don't necessarily know what that means though. Quality and polish, energy and enthusiasm, balance and moderation. Oh man. Quality and polish. Like polishing off how good the choreography is and the quality, but the energy. I feel like the energy needs to be there. Like when you go to a concert, you want to be hype, right? But the energy and enthusiasm are also a big thing. So balance and moderation of the two?
Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Player Games 241 for the follow. Welcome on into the Cat Cafe here over on Twitch. Happy to have you over here. Welcome to the Blossom Bud Patch at Positively Perfection Pastries. Take a seat and enjoy the stream.
You know, I think you might be right. That's kind of a boring answer, but having a super polished performance or a super energetic performance can take a lot of energy. Yeah, I was thinking about that too. It can be nice when you have a concert that goes well because the girls practice really hard or because they were really giving it their all, not holding anything back, but pushing them too hard can lead to burnout. Momo's thoughts exactly. A more balanced approach might be better in the long term. Of course, if you ever change your mind, you can always change the group policy. Okay, so yes, any of these we can actually just go back and change it. Yes, I'll draft up a list of group policies based on our discussion today, but you can modify them at any time. If you're unsure, my personal recommendation would be to experiment early on and see what works best for you. Once we actually start getting into production mode and start recording music and doing live performances, changing policies will take longer, so it's best to decide these kinds of things early if you can. Thanks for your time, ma'am. I look forward to working with Positively Perfect. I know we're just starting out, but I've got a really good feeling about how these things are going to go.
Momo too. Okay, Blossom Buds. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh gosh, not you, Fujimoto. Okay, we'll read through this and then I think we'll go ahead and wrap stream up because my phone is currently on 6% and my iPad's on 7, even though it's charging. And we'll go raid Rose, Canon Rose. She's playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Hey, just wanted to see how you're doing. How's your first week been on the job?
We're doing fine. I'm a little overwhelmed, but we're doing fine.
Glad to hear it. I knew you could be a natural at this.
Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, Redeem Island.
Anyway, you might be interested to know that I recently tapped into my professional network and managed to get you a small mention on a local news broadcast.
Oh, nice. Okie dokie, it's looking good. Have a great day. Oh, yes, you too, Lion. Yes. Thank you so much for coming to hang out today. I hope you enjoyed.
I also talked to several folks who run businesses in the area and got them to put up promotional materials for a while. It's not exactly making the big time, but it will at least get the attention of people who are nearby.
That's generous of you. How did you get them to do that?
Hey, I'm a stakeholder. What's good for you is good for me, right? Of course, I want to help you succeed. I can't do this sort of thing all the time, but I want to make sure you have a successful launch. And one more, on a personal level, I figured if you know I'm going to do right by you, that you'll do right by me. Dig? Relationships are a two-way street. I'm hoping that in the future you'll be in a position to return the favor. Of course, I don't mean to make this seem like a bigger deal than it is. More people in the area are going to have an awareness of your group. That doesn't automatically turn them into fans, but it does mean that when you promote the group, people will be more likely to pay attention. You might gain more fans than you would ordinarily, thanks to this temporary boost.
Yeah.
Ditto for performances. People are more likely to check out a group that they've been hearing of recently. So you might see a small boost in attendance and revenue. Anyway, this honeymoon period won't last forever. Try to make the most of it, okay?
Okay. Alright, time to save. New save. Fresh new start, we'll call it. Nice. Okay, everyone. So let's save, and then we're gonna go back to Positively Perfection Pastries here. Okay, y'all. So we're gonna go raid Canon Rose. Hopefully she's still alive. Okay, good, she is. If y'all are over on the Twitch team, my Ethereum peeps, please do be sure to...
Oh, wait. No, wait. Hold on. Rose, I was literally just about to raid you. I was ending my stream as well. That is too funny. Welcome in, raiders. It's a pleasure to meet y'all. I am Momo Sakura, Cherry Blossom Cat Girl Idol. I run the cat cafe here called Positively Perfection for you. So if you like music, take it to you enjoy the stream. Let me quick close out my stream. Hi MJ, so sorry. I was about to end this stream, but I'll catch you guys later, okay? My iPad's about to die. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's too funny. I like clicked on your stream on Twitch, and then I'm like, wait, why is it on me? I didn't click on my stream. Let me give you a quick shout out, Rose. Yeah, I'm so sorry that happened. I'm gonna get you back, I swear. I don't know if I've rated you yet. If I did, that was quite some time ago. Yes. If y'all are not yet already, please do go give Rose some love. She just came back to streaming very recently. Yes, I saw you playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Mom wants to play that game so bad. One day, it's on my wish list. Okay, have you seen it? Yeah, you sure did. If only I did it like a moment sooner, right? Yes. Let's see. I already went through my introduction type. Yes. Rose and I are part of a VTuber group called Love-Chu. So if you do not know what that is, please do be sure to check it out. Give it a little look-see. I definitely have mine in my channel panels. If you wanna take a look at our website that I'll be put together along with Wawa and the other staff members to showcase all of the other peeps in the group. We just had a collab with another VTuber group, V0, the other week. And then we're having another Love-Chu X, another VTuber group quite soon, actually. I think we scheduled it for the 24th, I think, which is right before my 3 years to anniversary, which is crazy timing. So yeah, I hope you guys will look forward to that. Yes, I do have my crown. Yes, isn't it cute? It has a cute little chibi wings on there and cat ears. Alright, well, let me double check here. We were playing Idol Manager, so if any of y'all are interested in seeing that, I always leave my thoughts up after stream. But since specifically my batteries are running low on both my iPad and my phone, because I did not come prepared today, I guess we're ending a little bit earlier, but we're about to hit that 3-hour mark. Oh, okay, so the other VTuber I was thinking about rating, Luna Mooney VT, she recently debuted her new model, so let's go send the love over her way, okay? She had like a recent birthday bash / debut. Yes, please do join on in, and y'all will accumulate some extra pop pastry points for that as well, so you cannot miss out if you're saving up for something special on the Yummy Delicious Cafe menu. I'm not sure what other time I'm gonna be streaming this week, but as always, I'll let y'all know on Twitter, Discord, Blue Sky. I always post on there before I go to stream and open up the cafe doors. But yeah, perhaps next stream we'll maybe do some Fields of Mystria or Little Goody Two Shoes. I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm ready to go back to maybe streaming Overload. That was so much. That took us a long time to get to another ending, but yeah, perhaps one of those playthroughs that we're already working on, or maybe I'll re-download any other game that I've been meaning to revisit, or maybe something new. I don't know. It'll be a surprise for all of us. But yes, I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your days. Take care, and I'll see you the next time you visit us here at Positively Perfection Pastries Cafe. Sayonara, everyone. Bye-bye. 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 Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.